And there we go. Oh, wow. As soon as I go live, I see my hair is always a wreck. What's going on, guys? Hello, hello, hello. What is happening, everybody? Let's see here. David, hello. That guy, hello. Felicia, hello. Titanic, hello. What's happening, everybody? As you can see, I am in a different environment. Oh, wow. Crap. Turn the light on. What's that? There we go. I am in a different environment, and there is a cat tower behind me. What's up, everybody? Hello, hello, hello. Libby, hello. Fender, hello. Moby, hello. Maritime Cat Tower. Libby, Sam, where are you? Okay, so this is where I do show up occasionally. If you notice in some of my videos, I do show up in this room. And just so you guys know, when I am here in this environment, I am visiting my girlfriend. So yeah, she lives a couple of hours from me. So when I'm here, I'm visiting her, and then when I'm at my other set, I'm at home. So that's what happens is I jump back and forth. And she adopted two of those kittens that we found at home. So this is the tower for them. That is what is happening right here. Let's see here. Apple, are you going to work with Jesse more? Yeah, eventually. Eventually, we and Jesse will work. I haven't talked to Jesse in a while. Hope he's doing good. I haven't talked to Jesse in quite a while. Ozzy, Sam, don't kick your camera. Don't kick my camera. Don't kick my camera. What could have happened that makes you guys think that I would kick a camera? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see here. Universal says, love your videos, Sam. Keep it up. Thank you so much, Universal. Hope you're doing well. Let's see here. Oh, Rosie, where are you? my folks have her. So whenever I go out of town, my folks keep an eye on Rosie while I'm gone. Let's see. All right, guys. I'm sorry. We are. I can't keep up with. I can't keep up with the chat. Give me just a second here. I got to engage the slow mode. All right, 20 seconds. Slow mode activate. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Oh yeah, and I did see a few people comment about the microphone and everything. This is not the same quality camera that I have at home. So I basically just have some improvised stuff. I don't have a full editing rig here like I do at home. So any less, like if the camera isn't as good or the microphone isn't as good, it's just I have to deal with it while I'm here. So, but that's what's going on there. Blue says, I have the same tower for my cat, Sam. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's see here. We got our first super chat tonight from great. Olivia's here. Hi, Olivia. Hope you're doing well. Olivia says, Sam, how is Kitty? McKitty face and Taco Bell meat. Well, that's not their names. So the cats are called Sunny and Lucky. That's what she decided to name them and everything. And they are doing very well. They are causing a huge scene and running around and causing mayhem and all this other stuff. So, yep. And there's their food, water, and blah 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 blah. So. They are doing good, Olivia. Thank you for the 5. Fender 20. Wow. Thank you so much. Pluto is a dwarf planet, but during my childhood, it was an actual planet. Yes. So Pluto is technically, we're not a space channel, but Pluto is a dwarf planet because they found objects or bodies, astronomical bodies, in the Kuiper Belt that are larger than Pluto. So because of that, and they're classified as dwarf planet, Pluto's got to be a dwarf planet. So just like Ceres and all that other stuff. Thank you so much for the 20, Fender, and I'm not sure why we're talking about space, but okay. Okay. Nathan says, show them to us. I'll have to go find them. They're running around back there somewhere, but at the end of the stream. So since I'm not in a position where I can show you guys Rosie, at the end of the evening, I will show you guys Sunny and Lucky. How about that? We'll do that. Tonight at the end of the stream. You guys can see Sunny and Lucky. That's what we're gonna do. Lauren says, "Hey Sam, I was laughing when you punched the camera." Okay, seriously, can I do one thing and you guys not remember it forever? Just once, just once, just once. I would just like just one time something can happen and you guys not remember it forever. Let's see here. Wait. Universal says, I actually live 15 minutes from Southampton. If you ever come to the UK, go to the Sea City. It's amazing. So that is something that I have been in the planning stages of. I have been trying to pick out my next travel destination. I was considering going back to Japan. I was thinking I might go back to Japan since when I went to Japan, they had a crazy 10-year storm that kept me in Tokyo. Or I was thinking about just coming over to the UK. I would go to Belfast, I would go to Southampton, go back to London, go hang out in Piccadilly Circus, my favorite part of London. And yeah, I mean, I'm not really sure. Here, let's just do this. Engage with your audience, start a poll. Where should I go next? Question mark. Let's see here. We're going to do the UK or Japan, or let's do this. Let's do this. This is something else on my list. Halifax. There we go. Halifax. Let's see what the community has to say. Where should I go next? The UK, Japan, or Halifax? Halifax, Nova Scotia. Where should I go? Wow, it's holy moly. Whoa, UK 47%, Halifax 36. Okay, now it's catching up. Okay, now it's rising. UK 52%, Japan 15%, of course. The UK. Huh, okay. So you guys want me to visit Belfast and like I have to go all around Ireland. I have to also go, how do you pronounce it? Cork, whatever Queenstown used to be. And I want to visit there. I want to see the lighthouse at the old head of Kinsale. There's all kinds of stuff that I would like to see. All kinds. In the poll, bada bing, bada boom, boom. All right, what we got? I saw some super chats. Backtracking. Give me just a second, guys. We've got 5 from Jennifer. Thank you so much. What's up, Sam? What's up, Jennifer? This week was weird at work with no shows and ended with my recliner breaking. Ugh. How was your week? I need cookies from Olivia. Inform Olivia. Well, just so you know, Olivia has this tendency to do nothing but lie about cookies. So if you're expecting cookies from Olivia, I'm sorry to say I don't think it's ever going to happen. So Olivia, it's your fault for starting that train. So just saying. But besides that, week was good. Came out here, visiting the girlfriend, and just hanging out here for a couple of days and everything. I really worked to get my bright side video done before I left, so that was my job. I do have quite a few videos in the works that I think you guys are going to enjoy. I've got a short video that I'm planning to start working on tomorrow that'll probably only take me a day or two to do, maybe even less than that. It's really going to be a short video, probably 5 minutes or so. But then I've got 2 big topic videos that I am planning to do. I'm planning to do the video on Collapsible B, just like when I did Collapsible A, like the full story of Collapsible B. And I'm also planning to work on the Light Tower series. I kind of hinted at that in my Bright Side video. But yeah, thanks for the 5, Jennifer. Olivia 5, thank you. Where were you Friday? I was ready to make fun of you, but then you were not around. I demand explanation, Sam. No live, no video, nothing. Well, I try to do 1 video a week, at least. Okay, 1 video, if I can, 2 videos, but mostly I get 1 video done. But there was a video last week, Bright Side Part 7. So you can't fault me for the video. Just sometimes videos get done on Friday, but I got it done, Tuesday or Wednesday, whenever I put it up. But so there was a video of it. And Friday, the reason I didn't go live, I was busy with my girlfriend. So yeah, we were out partying, and well, not partying, but we were out sightseeing and stuff like that. So yeah, that's why. Thanks for the family. I go live on Fridays when I'm not busy. So that's what happens. I go live on Fridays when I'm not busy. We got that one. We got another 5 from Garth. Thank you. Do you think the freedom ship concept will ever be achieved? The freedom ship. Was that giant ship that they essentially wanted to make it like a city? Like you're talking about that ship that's like. Guys, look. It's paws. There are paws. Hold on. Guys, you want to come in? Oh, where'd you go? Yeah. Hey. Here they are. Here are the babies. They were already trying to get in. Oh. So this is Sunny. And this one over here, that's Lucky. Say hi to everybody, Lucky. Now you two are YouTube cats. Oh, you okay? You okay? You okay? Here you go. Sonny hurt his paw. The orange one, he hurt his back leg, so he's okay though. You're okay, Sonny. But yep, those are the babies. Those are the babies. Could you guys see their paws clawing through the door? Could you guys see them like? uh, can you guys not like? Too many Christmas. Okay. All right, but yeah, as far as the freedom ship, if I was talking about the right thing, no, I don't think it'll be built. I don't think that's gonna happen. I do not think that's gonna happen. Thanks for the 5, Garth. Empire 5, thank you. What do you think the crew in the crow's nest on the Titanic thought when they saw and hit the iceberg? I bet it's a few swear words we can't say here, Lowell. Well, we do know one thing that they were talking about. What are you? Okay, guys, give me a second. These two can't be in here. They're too distracted. Okay, can you guys like? Come on. All right, come on, guys. Come on. You're gonna be making too much noise and all this stuff, and I need to focus on the street. So come on, let's go outside. Just for this. Come on. There we go. There we go. You guys are laughing your heads off at the cats, aren't you? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Bring them back. Well, they were about to start ripping stuff and jumping on stuff, and there's all kinds of stuff in here that makes sounds. That yeah. Anyway, so they want to be on camera. Absolutely awesome. Now, what was I talking about? I have a completely. I can't believe. I'm so confused what I was talking about. Yeah, the freedom ship thing. Oh, the guys in the crow's nest. That's right. That's right. So let's see here. Well, we do know that they were one reason why the ship hit the berg was they were too busy watching Jack and Rose kissing. But yeah, I'm sure. And joking aside, I'm sure that a few words were said. Thanks to the 5, Empire. Empire 2 thing. I meant what was going through their mind. Oh, the words that you said, holy crap, and other words that I can't say here. That was probably it. Olivia, too, thank you. You partied, Pixar didn't. We didn't party. We just, we went out to eat and just, visited some shops and everything. And I checked the time and I realized it was after 6, and I'm like, no, I'm not gonna be able to stream tonight. Oh well, that's what happened, Olivia. I don't party. Thanks to Independent 10. Thank you so much. I like your Titanic video, Sam. Thank you so much, Independent. It means a lot, and thank you so much for your support. Super appreciate you. Maritime is. I thought somebody was behind you. Let's see. We got that one. We got that one. We got 2 from Empire. Thank you. Do you think Titanic 2 will ever be built? So, all right. To answer that question, let me ask you guys this: why is Titanic famous? Okay. If I had to ask all of you, and I'm gonna wait for a response in the chat, why is Titanic famous? Okay, like I'm serious, like serious. Why do you guys think Orange Tornado? It sunk. Absolutely. Yeah, that's right. And Titanic is a dinghy by modern day ship standards. Okay, so there is legit no reason to build it. And if you built a cruise ship or ocean liner that looked like it really wouldn't be Titanic, because you couldn't have a ship be just like Titanic was in 1912 and have it be legal to operate. It wouldn't be steam, and the cabins, the accommodations on board, while they're not, it wouldn't be legal to have rooms like that. So it wouldn't be Titanic. So I don't think they could build Titanic and have anybody want to sail on it. And for that reason, if they just built a ship that looked like Titanic on the outside and maybe had some rooms that looked like it on the inside, it wouldn't be Titanic. They're just trying to monopolize on the name and everything. And I don't know too many people. I don't know if people would sail on it. I mean, they might. I don't know. But that being said, no, I don't think it's going to happen, because it's just, I think it makes more sense to build a cruise ship with the money that you would spend on building a Titanic 2. Build a modern day cruise ship and everything. Now, if they were to build a museum ship, it's like what's that ship in the UK? The only steamship still operating in the UK, the Shield Hall, I think. The SS Shield Hall. Correct me if I'm wrong in the chat. But if they were to build a replica of the Titanic and make it like a museum ship, and maybe do short little hops with it from Southampton to Cherbourg or something. Maybe that would be legal. And then make it still steam powered, but maybe make it like an oil burner or something. I think that would be cool, and I think people would do that. But yeah, there we go. There we go. That's my 2 cents on that. What we got? All right, backtracking. Maritime history. Sam, tomorrow is 107 years since the SS Eastland sank. RIP to all of those lost on July 24th, 1915. Really? Was it in July? Was that when the SS Eastland went down? You're talking about the one in Chicago, right? Yeah, the SS Eastland. Can you just imagine, like, if any of you have seen Tom's video, if you haven't watched it, I highly recommend it. But that they were so, like, the captain was so accustomed to that ship's listing, how much that ship listed, that the thing was listing 10 or 20 degrees to, what was it, port? Yeah, to port. And the ship is rolling over, but he's so used to it listing that he's like, it's okay. It's okay if we keep on listing and everything. So we'll go ahead. So he starts departing and pulling away from the pier as it's rolling over. And he even signals the engine room to stand by. And the Eastland disaster is absolutely insane. Bill says, I went to the Eastland disaster location in June 2021. That's cool. Is there, do they have like a memorial or anything there? Is that where it is or anything like that? Let's see here. Olivia 5, thank you. We are still waiting for the Olivia Army shirts to come out. I completely forgot about that. I have been so busy with just everything else going on. And yes, Olivia did make some really cool designs of, they were basically Olivia cookie shirts and everything. So yes, that is something that I was planning to release. I just haven't gotten around to it. Teespring is annoying, okay? Just trying to manage it and deal with it. Like, they have come up with an easier interface. But anyway, so yeah, I got the Titanic, Britannic, and Olympic image fixed, and I'm pretty sure I got them all taken down off the internet. I don't know. But I got to get that updated, and then I've got a new design that's currently in the works. But yes, we will take a look at your cookie shirt, Olivia. It does look really good. I'll have to figure out the proper method to split everything with you. But anyway, we'll talk about that on Discord. Thanks for the 5, Olivia. Oh, another 5, Olivia. Thank you. Not enough pain happened in Brightside 7. Hope for more pain in Brightside. Seriously? Okay, look. I finally watched a Brightside video that doesn't make me want to have, like, I mean, there were a lot of things wrong, but I didn't have any major like freakouts or anything like that. Can you guys just be happy that I didn't lose too many brain cells that time? Or do you guys want me to lose brain cells? Like, did you guys want me to watch that? Okay, you know what? Here, let's start a poll. Should we watch what superpower would help you survive the Titanic live? Like together, like all of us together. We'll watch a Brightside video together so you can see my live reactions. So we can make it part of a live stream sometime. What do you think? Should we watch what superpower would help you survive the Titanic live? Are you kidding me? 61 votes, 90% yes. Like, why? Why did you guys? Maritime history, not that one. Watch the infographic Titanic. Yeah, I did see that they posted something. Now, infographics got its problems, but when you compare it to Brightside, like, I've watched infographic show before, and they've never had anything that I thought was extremely bad. But how is that Titanic one? Is the Titanic one really bad? I mean, like, I legit do not know. Maritime, it was bad. Really? It was bad? Hold on a second. How long is the? Let me see here. Infographic. Oh, shit, didn't work. Infographic show Titanic. Let me see here. Isn't it long? Yeah, it is. The sinking of the Titanic. Are you all talking about the sinking of the Titanic hour by hour? Is that what you guys are talking about? It's 30 minutes and 11 seconds long. That is a long video. And it's bad, really? Okay. Maybe we should watch it. I mean, what would you guys want for that? Would you guys want that to be a regular video or like a review video like I do Brightside? or would you guys want to do it live? Like we all watch it together on a live stream and everything. Like what would you guys like? I mean, we could do that. And honestly, I'd rather do that than the superhero thing. So here, live or video. Here we go. And I'm just gonna put this as a poll. Live video. What do you guys think? Live or video? Just vote on your vote on which one you like. Live or video. Which one do you all think? One vote. Live 92.85. Wow. Okay. Okay. Maybe we'll do that next week sometime. Maybe we'll see. But I mean, I'm not opposed to it. I'm not opposed to it at all. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We might have to wait to do it when I get home, so I have all my equipment. But we will see. We will see. We will see. But okay, I guess we will do this next. I mean, if you guys say it's bad and everything, infographic show. I always thought they were okay. Like, I mean, I've watched them before and I've never. Yeah, but okay. If you guys say it's bad, then fine. We'll take a look at that. We will take a look at that together. We got a $2 super chat from Jennifer. Thank you. Titanic is famous because it confirmed the Kraken's existence. Absolutely, absolutely. It 100% confirmed the Kraken's existence. I mean, it's obvious, right? It's completely obvious. Excuse me. Olivia 5, thank you. Watch the Titanic Hallmark movie made in 97. They have Captain Smith yelling at Lightoller for not hitting the berg head on. Huh? Olivia, what are you talking about? Okay. Well, Lightoller wasn't in command at the time, but you sparked my curiosity. Okay, I'll check it out. I will check it out. I will absolutely check it out. Fender 2, no comment, but thank you so much for the super chat, Fender. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Maritime history, take your time. Okay, man, thank you, thank you. Ty 2, thank you. Sam, where are you now? I talked about this at the beginning of the stream, but occasionally you guys see me in this room and everything. This is my girlfriend's place. She lives in another city from me. So I try to come up here and visit her when I can. So when you guys see me in this space, I'm at her apartment. That's why there's cat stuff and everything in this room. So, but yeah, when I'm here, I'm at her place, and then when I'm at my regular studio, I'm home. So that's what's happening there. That's what's happening. Why is Orange going blah ha 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 ha? That's really unsettling. What's Orange? Orange knows something that I don't. That is oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Libby, Sam has a girlfriend? Question mark, exclamation mark. Yes. She doesn't want to she just doesn't want to be on camera yet or anything like that. But yes, I do. Yes, I do. She just doesn't want to be, in the YouTube limelight or anything yet. But yeah, so but yes, I do. I just don't talk about it much. Let's see. Historic Productions. Hey, Sam, how is your sister Rachel doing? She is doing good. She is doing good. And, just living life. She is living life. Did Lego says, "Hey Sam, I was just watching the Titanic series from 2012. Is that the Blood and Steel? Is that what you're talking about? I never watched that. I never watched the Titanic Blood and Steel or anything. Is it any good? Is it that's that documentary that takes place while they're building the ship, right?" Lego, no. Oh, there's another series. There's another TV series. Lunar says, "Long time RMS Titanic fanatic." Cool. Well, hey. Lunar, I don't recognize your name, so I'm assuming you are somebody new here. So welcome to the stream. Glad you're here. Glad you like my videos, and thank you so much for the support. Maritime history. That final clip of Smith in the 2012 is what series? What are you guys talking about? There's a 2012 Titanic series. Hang on. I hope it doesn't have anything to do with that Doomsday 2012 stuff. But any of you guys remember when all that went down? Like how everybody was wigging out about the Mayan calendar for back in 2012? How many of y'all remember that? How many of y'all remember the 2012 Mayan calendar stuff? That was so ridiculous. I had a friend when I graduated high school in 2010, and I had a friend who was legit worried about it. And I'm like, dude, everything's gonna be fine. I mean, do you know how many doomsday theories there have been since the dawn of civilization? 2012 was a fun movie. Okay, 2012, the movie was ridiculous, but it was a fun watch. I will say that. It was a fun watch, but it was ridiculous. The 2012 Titanic series. Let me see here. Titanic 2012 TV show, episode 1. Wow, it's here on YouTube. Titanic films by Mark. Oh yeah, he's the guy who uploaded that documentary from the dang it, what was his name? Jack Grimm. Jack Grimm, the guy who tried to find the Titanic before Robert Ballard. I think it was the Jack Grimm expedition or something like that. But I think is that it? Jack Grimm. Anyway, I think that's right. I think that's right. What we got? What we got? What we got? Okay, scrolling down. Holy cow! Camelot 331. Need one to come true so I can stop having. How are you doing, Camelot? You're the guy who did the. I think I know who you are. Yeah, you did the GameStop stuff a while back. Yeah, I think I remember you. You're that. I watched you. You are the GameStop guy. You did that video like Confessions of a GameStop Employee or something. Is that you, Camelot? Is that you? If that's you, man, then thank you. Love your videos, man. Glad you're here. Camelot, yes, sir. Cool, it is you. That is so cool you're here, man. That is so cool you're here in the stream and everything. Awesome. Like your work, man. It means a lot you're here. That's so cool. We got that one. We got that one. Okay. True Crazy Lion. Olivia trolls so well. Olivia doesn't need an army. You guys in Olivia's army. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Olivia 5. Thank you. Sam, you got your play button. I'm scared to read the rest. I'm legit scared to read the rest of that comment. So you know what? I'm not going to read the rest of that comment. So just to Olivia wants to troll, then fine. You know what? I'm not going to read the rest of that comment. I have a feeling it's going to be something about me raging or venting or something like that. So we're just going to ignore that. We're just going to move on. And then Olivia meaty. Read it. From Cat. All right, here we go. Sam, you got your play button. And I'm imagining lightning or something. If you want another one, give your audience what we want. We are demanding cringe. We want anger. We want brain cell loss. Okay, so if I lose too many brain cells, then I won't be able to think as logically. So my regular videos will go down in quality. So I mean, like, are you willing to sacrifice the loss of my functioning brain cells and the loss of my Titanic knowledge and video knowledge to do? Are you serious, Dr. Titanic? Yes. Come on. All right, you know what? Here. All right, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. You know what? If you guys want cringe, okay, it can be something bright side. It can be just something Titanic, okay? What I'm gonna do in my Discord, I'm doing this literally as we speak. Let's see here. Make Sam. I'm doing this right now. I'm making a new channel. Videos. All right. Bad Titanic videos for Sam to watch. There we go. Create channel. Okay, it's under the general category. And I just created this channel, Bad Titanic videos. And I want all of you are free to post any videos. Spring you first. You all are free to post any video recommendations to that channel. And then I'll go through the list, and then maybe we'll have like a vote or something. So, and whatever video you guys vote on is the video that we will watch. And of course, Orange just posted the Superman Titanic one. But that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. And we'll go through the lists. We'll pick suggestions. And then whichever ones you guys go with is what I will watch live. That sounds like a good plan to me. So that's what we're going to do. So, Olivia, you now have your way to get me to watch a terrible Titanic video. And if you want me to lose brain cells or whatever, post the video there, get people to vote on it. We'll do a vote or something. And you know what we could do when I do my live stream, let's watch. We'll just go through and we'll pick one. There we go. We'll go through the list and we'll just pick one and we'll go from there. I think that sounds there you go, Olivia. You got your method to make me lose brain cells. Okay. There you go. There is your opportunity. So do with it what you will. There we go. Let's see. Do a poll. Do you all agree with this decision? Do you all think this is? Do you all agree with how I handled that? Yes or no? Do you guys agree? Do you guys agree with this decision? Yes, 25 votes. Yes, 89%. Yo, all right, that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna watch it live. We are going to watch it live together. 100%. That's how we're gonna handle this. Jennifer, too. Thank you. Always went from take me down. Wait, always went from take me down. Say the opposite. Wait, what? Always went from take me down. We're gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. We're gonna turn around and desert you. I don't think that's from down we take from when always. I don't know if that's. I don't think that's a Rick Roll. I'm drawing a blank there. I'm drawing a blank with that one, as I know the lyric of the song. I just don't remember it. But I don't know. I don't know. Thanks for the two, Jennifer. Always went from take me down. Say the opposite. Down me take. What? I don't know. I don't know. Ty, too. Thank you. Is your thanks for the two, Jennifer. I'm drawing a blank. Is your thumbnail that never built Oceanic? Yes, that is it. The ship that was supposed to be built. Well, they started building it, but then they transferred work from that to the Queen Mary. But yep, you got that right, Ty. Thank you for the two. Space Tag. How you doing, Space? Thank you so much for the two, man. And on that note, the Queen Mary that Space is animating for the Queen Mary series is coming along great. I think you guys are going to love it when it's done. I think you guys are going to absolutely love it. Maritime, the channel is filling up so fast. Hang on, I haven't looked at it. Holy moly! Holy cow! Orange, what if Megalodon could take down Titanic? The 3 days underwater. Oh yeah, I talked about that guy in my implosion video. The guy was trapped in that ship for 3 days. That's absolutely terrifying. Titanic 1996. People are going absolutely nuts in this channel. Okay, hang on, this is gonna be bad. I have a bad feeling about what I'm about to do. Okay, all enjoying the new channel. All right, 3, 2, 1, and boom. There you go. Please do not ping us all. And on that note, the chat is going to absolutely explode. Oh boy. Pro, where is that channel, Sam? Go to general and go down to the bottom. I posted it at the bottom. Well, I think this is the first time we've had a new channel explode in popularity this quick. What is this? Why people on Titanic couldn't climb the iceberg? What the? This looks like a really bad drawing from like some random children's book or something. What the? Okay. Anyway, moving on. Moving on from that. Oh gosh, that's so funny. That is so funny. Captain Jalen, too. Thank you so much. Hey Sam, what missing shipwreck would you want to find? That's easy. The Arctic. The SS Arctic, after its collision with the Vesta and everything like that. That is the one shipwreck I would like to find. I'm not sure how much of it would still be around, but I do. Yeah, that is the one that I would absolutely love to find. Is the wreck of the Arctic. But it was a wooden ship. I didn't think it had much metal on it, so I don't know. I don't know how much it'd still be there, but yeah. Tie 5, thank you. They also transferred work from the Oceanic to the MV Britannic. Oh, cool. I don't know too much about the ships from that last time, near the end of the White Star's life and everything like that. But I didn't know that. Thanks for the 5, Ty. I need to do a video about that. Brandon, too, thank you. Megalodon took down the Titanic. Of course it did. Of course it did. Oh, and yeah, also the I don't know if you guys know this, but the moon is made of cheese, So I mean that's a was it wasn't that shoot, who was it? I remember I heard something about that where it was somebody from the Flat Earth group or whatever, and they were screaming that the Earth was flat, and somebody said, okay, so since you guys are arguing that the Earth is flat, how about we come up with the moon is made of cheese society or something like that? I remember hearing that somewhere, but I'm like, that's a good way to mess with those guys. I think I told you guys, yeah, I have, but there was a time that I got into an argument with a flat earther, and at the end of it, he was really mad at me because I'm like, dude, it's such basic science to prove that the Earth is round. You don't even have to go into space to see the Earth to prove that it's round. And every time I disproved him or I counteracted one of his arguments, he got so mad. It was so funny. It is so funny. Lego, why cheese? Isn't that like from an old children's story or something like that? Where I remember hearing something from when I was a kid where they said the moon was made of cheese. I think it's from like a fairy tale or something like that or folklore, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. I am not sure about that. David, the flat Earth 10. Yeah, the flat Earth 10. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Let's see here. Backtracking. Empire 5, thank you. I had an argument with a family member that there wasn't any pictures of the Grand Staircase one, the Titanic. And we really don't know what it looked like. So here's the thing. You are right, Empire, that there were no photos taken of the Titanic's Grand Staircase. Every picture of the Grand Staircase you see in Titanic books or whatever, even if the book says it's Titanic, it's not. All the Grand Staircase photos taken of Titanic's Grand Staircase, well, I'm sorry, any photos of the Grand Staircase that say it's Titanic, it's not, it's Olympic. And the thing is, Titanic wasn't a well photographed ship. And the only photographs that were officially taken, I'm not talking about the ones by Father Brown, the only ones that the White Star Line had officially taken were ones that separated Titanic from Olympic. Okay, so because they didn't feel the need to take any photos of the Titanic's Grand Staircase, while we can't say for certain, we can assume that it essentially was the exact same layout as the Olympics. You know, most likely look nearly identical. I mean, there may have been some differences here and there, but I'd say it still had the same type of tile, the same type of furnishings and everything, and at least until the Olympic went through its green scenario. But yeah, so yeah, so anyway. That's my 2 cents on that. Let's see here. Thanks for the 5, Empire. Let's see here. Lena, 2, thank you. How about a story of Captain Smith and you single? No, I'm not single. I'm actually visiting my girlfriend right now. But a story about Captain Smith. Captain Smith. Oh, I've got to mute this. Hang on a second. I'm starting to get pain again. Okay, I gotta turn this off. Let's see. Boom and disable. Where is it? There we go. And shut down. Okay, there we go. No more pings. A Captain Smith story. Well, he served on the Oceanic class in the beginning of his career. You know, he worked on the Oceanic class and stuff like that, and then had a very long career with White Star. Moved his way through the ranks, was captain of the Olympic, and then Titanic. And yeah, Captain Smith had a really long and good career. You know, that's why they called him the Millionaire's Captain. Olivia 5, thank you. Great news. Someone just found me. His name is Apollo, and I gave him a cookie. Olivia, you know what I have to say about that? Sus. 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 Why is that going to be a meme now? I know that is so going to be a meme. That is so going to be a meme. Sam is sus. That is 100%. Albert, I'm making a meme. I'm making a meme. Making it a meme right now. Can you guys wait like 5 seconds before you guys start making memes? You have to do it immediately. Oh, that's so funny. Jalen, too, thank you. Did Lusitania hit the seafloor like Titanic? Lusitania is weird. Okay, like I know what you're talking about. You're talking about how the final plunge happened and the way she kind of settled. But the thing is, how deep is the Lusitania wreck? Like 300 something feet, something like that. I don't know. I don't know because it depends on which sinking scenario it really happened and everything. And like the way I always understood it was that the ship didn't reach a high enough angle for the bow to hit the bottom like Britannic did. Like with Britannic, it was so obvious with the way she sank and everything that she hit the bottom. But with Lusitania, because as she was doing her final plunge, it's like the ship continued to list or to roll more and more back towards an even keel. And as she went down, the open portholes on the port side would have started going under, and that would have let in more water over there, thus helping to even the ship out. I don't know. I don't know. It's just from every depiction I've ever seen of it, and with them saying that the funnels are the last things to go down, I just I call them. I legit don't know. I legit don't know, and it's possible, but it's one of those things that's hard to say for certain. Thanks for the two, Jalen. Jennifer, too, thank you. Yes, that was a Rick roll, and I want some Titanic cheese. You guys got a real kick out of that part in the bright side video, huh? Viewed 5, thank you. Joke for you. I was going on a plane. The airport misplaced my suitcase. I was going to sue, but I lost my case. That's awful. But it made me laugh, so. Oh gosh, that's awful, but it made me laugh. So okay. Did you guys see that thing on the news? There was a lady who there was a lady who booked an airplane seat, and she purchased her seat in advance, selected a window seat, and then when she got on the plane, there was a lady sitting in the window seat. And she's like, "Oh, I thought we could just trade seats. I mean, is this your seat? Oh, well, I thought we'd just trade seats." And she goes, "Okay, we can trade seats as long as it's a window seat. It's right back here and it's the middle seat. Have fun." And she's like, "No, I paid for the window seat. You're not going to throw me into a middle seat. So I want my seat now." And then she like screamed and complained or like grudgingly walked past her and was annoyed. I'm like, "Girl, dude, you just tried to steal us airplane seat and everything." I was like, people blow my mind. People absolutely blow my mind. I saw that on Inside Edition, I think. Chris, 5, thank you. Flat Earthers in denial. The only thing they have to fear is sphere itself. Oh, that's funny. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah. So for those of you who are new here, I'll give you the really quick version of the flat Earth story. So there was this guy back when I worked at AT&T, cell phone company, and everything. This guy was arguing with me about the Earth being flat and everything. And as I said earlier, every single time I proved him wrong, he would get so mad, and so I'm like, okay. And I said this to him, okay. So approach it from this point of view, okay? Ignoring all the evidence from the ground that the Earth is round, okay? If we just ignore all this, the sun is round, the moon is round, all the other planets and stars are round. So logically, that must mean that the Earth is. And he goes, "Sam, you don't understand. Only the Earth is flat." I was like, that makes literally no sense. Like, anyway. So he was starting to tick me off because, I mean, the way he was kind of getting in my face about it and everything. So finally I said to him, "Okay, so, gravity makes things spherical if they're large enough, right? So, gravity must obviously make the Earth a sphere." And then he got mad and went, "Well, hey, Sam, can you tell me exactly what gravity is? Can you tell me what gravity is, Sam?" So it's like he was going to try to catch me up on that or get me caught up in that. So I stared at him and I grabbed a pen. And I went, "You want to know what gravity is?" And he got so mad. I just dropped the pen right in front of me. That's gravity. Oh gosh, he got so mad and he just walked away. True crazy. Oh, here we go. Best comeback ever. I mean, he was ticking me off. I'm just like every time I proved him wrong or I disproved him, he would come at me with something other stupid thing or just he was trying to mess me up or something. But anyway, really, really ridiculous. So anyway. Jennifer, too, thank you. Cookie Monster Olivia is stinging with her cookie. Good gosh. Thanks to the two. Empire, too, thank you. They take pictures of Titanic if they knew. Yeah, they did. They would have taken more pictures with Titanic if they knew the future. Listen, that's why we're really fortunate that we have Father Brown's photos and everything, because Titanic just really wasn't that well documented of a ship. It really wasn't. Ty five, thank you. According to Google, the decision to paint the staircase green was a product of the Art Deco architectural style of the 1930s. Yeah, I heard that. That's why they decided to paint it green and everything. It was just they were trying to make the Titanic or the Titanic. They were trying to make the Olympic fashionable to the younger generation. Trying to keep it profitable and everything. Although one thing I am curious about, how far did the green paint go? Like, did they paint all of the deck chairs green and everything? Because that deck chair of Olympic that I've got, it did say in the certificate of authenticity that when they were restoring it, they found traces of green paint in the deck chair. So that must mean that they painted the deck chairs green. I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's something that I read. But if anybody knows more about that, please let me know. I'd be very curious to learn about that. Thanks for the 5, Ty. Stephen 5, thank you. Imagine a big budget, A Night to Remember reboot. That would be literally incredible. Like, if there could be a movie like that, like a big budget, A Night to Remember replica or something like that. Oh my gosh. Like, I would love to work on something like that in my life. Like, if I could be involved with something like that in some way, that would be absolutely incredible. That would be absolutely incredible, Stephen. Thank you for the 5. Wonder how that could happen. I wonder what kind of budget you would need for that. I mean, I don't know if you would need like a James Cameron level budget. Although, yeah, there we go. Okay, imagine James Cameron Titanic movie budget, but A Night to Remember with the story and subject of the movie. Don't do a love story. Just do the real story of Titanic and make it as historically accurate as possible with James Cameron Titanic level movie budget. I think that would be incredible. I think that would be absolutely incredible. I don't know how well it would do financially because the James Cameron Titanic movie already exists. So I don't know if there would be a huge market for it. I mean, I know among us ship people, we would love it, but I don't know. But that would be really. I would love to work on something like that in my life. Absolutely. Thanks for the 5, Stephen. Jalen 5, thank you. So, Sam, what happened to the remains of the Titanic 2? And where do you think the California wreck is? Answering for someone in the chat. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, they never found the Californian wreck, did they? I'm not sure. I don't know enough about her to know like where she. I don't know where she sunk or everything. I know she was torpedoed, but I don't know exactly where she sunk. So for that, I'm not certain. And as far as I know, they never started construction on Titanic 2. Like I know there was that Australian billionaire who the Blue Star Line or something that he was thinking about naming it. He was planning to start building up. I don't even think they laid the keel or anything like that. I don't think they did any of the pre-work or anything like that with it. So I don't think they did anything. I don't think they did anything with it. Thanks for the 5. Space 5, thank you. The ship flew away, Sam. I actually made it physical. It bounced away into the horizon. Help! I can't get it back. Lol. Oh, no worry, lol. So you made the digital Queen Mary that you made it. You pulled it out of the digital world and made it physical, and then it flew away and somehow defies the laws of physics. So have you mastered gravity? Have you figured out the secret to gravity and everything like that? Is that what you're Space? If you figured out the secret to gravity, you're on your way to a Nobel Prize, and you've just changed the nature of human existence forever. So I think that's worth a digital ship floating away. Thanks for the 5. Empire 2, thank you. Did they find the clock on the grand staircase? I don't think so. I think all of that stuff, like all of that, like the clock and all the decorations and everything, I'm pretty sure all that was gone long before they got there. I mean, it was made of wood and everything, so the ocean, the bacteria, and everything down there would have eaten it away. So I don't think so. I think all that would have been gone. I think all of that would have been gone. Let's see here. Empire 2, thank you. James Cameron, Titanic 2, Revenge of the Iceberg. Why did you just make me think of that really cheesy Saturday Night Live. Like Saturday Night Live did a thing where like the iceberg was complaining the Titanic did it. Very what's the right word? Cringy, I guess. But yeah, I was like, they did not do that. Like anyway, for some reason that popped into my head. Orange, directed by Brightside, absolutely. Fender 10, thank you so much. Sam, get ready for this. Okay, I'm in the zone. I'm ready. I'm ready. Random fact. Okay. Did you know that in the movie Signs with Mel Gibson, it's actually Macaulay Culkin's little brother, Roy Culkin, who played Mel Gibson's son in the movie. Crazy, right? Wait, did you know in the movie Signs it's actually I think it was little brother Roy who played Mel Gibson's son in the movie? Um, Never seen it. I've never seen any of that stuff, and I'm kind of drawing a blank on who you're referring to. I'm sorry, Fender. You're saying crazy and everything, but I'm kind of drawing a blank on a few things. Son of Mel Gibson. I've never seen it. I've never seen it. So I'll take your word for it. Okay. Thanks for the 10. Let's see here. Mitchell. I hope I said your name right. Thank you so much. CZK 100. I think that's 10 USD. Thank you so much. It's true that Olympic was so similar to Titanic that there wasn't actually any plans like group like it's true that Olympic was so similar to Titanic that there wasn't actually any plans like blueprints for Titanic, like David wrote it. I doubt it. Like Olympic and Titanic were similar, but their interiors were different. Like I mean, well, some, but like there were spaces in Olympic and Titanic, or in Olympic that weren't on Titanic. So and there was one survivor, I think. There was a survivor who he was trying to point out his cabin with Titanic plans, or what he thought was Titanic plans. He's like, my cabin's not here. Oh, this is Olympic, even though it said Titanic. So no, just because the ships looked very similar on the outside, there were differences. There were differences between the ships. So I can't imagine the Olympic only having plans and the Titanic just going off of that. I can't imagine that being the case. So I can't say for certain, but I find that very, very unlikely. So I mean, you got to have plans. So you've got to have plans. So Charles says, "Hey man, love your passion. It shows in every video you make." Thank you so much, Charles. I super appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you. Tracy, if only we had transport technology, aka Star Trek, back in the 1980s, we could have beamed it up from the bottom of the beamed up the Titanic. So, fun fact, okay? Did you guys know? And I learned this in school that the reason why they came up with the transporter for Star Trek was because they didn't have the budget to build a stage prop shuttlecraft for Star Trek, the original series. So they came up with the transporter as a way to get the crew down to the planet, at least in the beginning. At least that's what I heard. That's what I heard. If there are any Trekkies who can verify that, but that is something that a teacher told me. I haven't verified it, but I'm like, that makes sense. So before Star Trek became as famous as it is today, they didn't have the money to build a shuttle. So that made me laugh. Let's see here. Oh, do we have we've got a spammer. There we go. Okay, thank you for the super chat. Empire 2, thank you. Titanic 2, Jack's Revenge. I could have fit on the door. How many of you have seen that fan made trailer? Titanic 2, Jack is Back, where they pretend that they found Jack frozen in ice at the bottom of the ocean when they go down to look for the wreck of the Titanic. It's a fan made, it's a parody, and they took all of these movie clips that had Leonardo DiCaprio in it and everything, and I saw another parody where Jack meets Rose's granddaughter after they thaw him out of the ice and everything, and apparently he falls in love with Rose's granddaughter, which is, but anyway, anyway. Nathan says, I thought it was real and I'm kicking myself for it. But the thing is, it was so well edited that when I first saw it, I thought it was real too. I'm like, and I got annoyed. I'm like, they are not making a Titanic 2 stupid movie, are they? They are not doing that. And then, because I haven't seen a lot of Leonardo DiCaprio's other movies, but what clued me in that they weren't doing that was there's a scene in it where I think he goes like warm liquid goo phase activating or something like that, and that's from Austin Powers, and I'm like, as soon as I saw that, I'm like, oh, it's a joke. So that was um, that's what clued me in that it was a joke and everything. So let's see here. Robert says, "I like the short YouTube clip of Captain Jack Sparrow in the Captain of Titanic." Wait, they did that? They made Captain Jack Sparrow the Captain of Titanic. Okay, okay. Well, okay. And let's see here. Taylor says, Dr. Rob Ballard and I agree. Leave Titanic alone. It's a sacred site. Well, it's sacred grave site. Yeah. So here's the thing, and I've talked about this before. Treat the site with respect, and I was always okay with how they did everything, like if they dive the wreck and they want to bring up artifacts, only bring it from the debris field. Don't touch the ship itself because it is a grave site and it should be respected. But the thing is, if they want to recover, like the Titanic is deteriorating, we're losing the ship at a rapid rate, okay? And if we don't bring up some artifacts, then that history is going to be lost. And I think those that lost their lives on board the ship would want some of these artifacts brought up, so we can continue to tell their story. Treat the site with respect. Don't damage the ship. Let it be there for as long as possible. Treat it as a grave site. But if they want to bring up a few artifacts here and there, like bringing up the radio, I think they should bring up the radio. I think that is an iconic piece of Titanic history. Bring it up and put it in a museum. I think those that died that night would want that. I think they would want to have their stories told, for future generations. Because think about it, most of us are never going to be able to go see Titanic. I don't think I'll ever get to go see it. It'd be cool if I could, but I would love to go see it. But I doubt I'll ever get to go see it. And the only way we can really experience it is through those artifacts. And I think that those would like it. Just treat the site with respect. That's my 2 cents. That is my 2 cents anyway. I mean, start a poll here. Um, do you all agree? Like, what do you guys think? Do you all agree? Yes or no? I mean, I think what I said is fair. Do you all agree? Do you all agree with what I said? Let's see here. 28 votes, 96% yes, 4% no. Yeah, I mean that's my 2 cents on it anyway. I think that those who lost their lives would like it that their story is still being remembered 100 plus years on. All right, cool. All right. What we got? What we got? What we got? I don't think I'm missing any. Oh, here we go. We got 10 from Jennifer. Thank you so much. Your time machine broke, and now you're stuck on Titanic. You befriend drunk Charles. He takes you with him as the ship sinks. You both survive. You fix your time machine. Do you tell anyone your story? Why or why not? Well, you know what? Yes, I would because I I would actually have a. I mean, think about it. Charles Yelkin's story is one of the most unique ones from Titanic, and if I could give an accurate retelling of his story and go everywhere he went, I mean, I think I did an okay job with my video. I had to piece together his story from a lot of different sources. So Charles Yelkin's video, that was a little bit of work to make, but yes, I would tell the story. I think it'd be funny. Like it's bad. Like don't get me wrong, it's bad and everything that like Titanic sank and everything. But I think it would be kind of Charles Yelkin just when I picture him drunk and just wandering around the Titanic and the fact that he survived. I mean, just that mental image of it makes me laugh a little bit. Just that whole scenario. Just that whole scenario is just anyway. Anyway, so that's my 2 cents on that. I think the one guy who enjoyed the sinking of the Titanic as best anyone could. And it's just so weird. It's so weird to say enjoying in Titanic, but you know what I mean. He was enjoying the evening as best he could given the circumstances. So his story from a backseat perspective, I think that'd be funny. Or it'd be interesting. Never go. Empire 5, thank you. Captain Jack is the greatest captain I've ever seen. So it will seem. Dun 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 dun. There we go. There we go. Let's see what we got. Maritime. Sam, today marks exactly 1 month since you achieved 100,000 subs on YouTube. Thank you so much, Maritime. I can't believe you remember that. I didn't even remember that. But hey, that what makes me really happy about that is that I was able to. I I could not have imagined a better way to hit the 100,000 subscriber threshold than live with all you people on YouTube. I'm really glad it happened live and I could share that moment with all of you. So thank you guys so much for that. And thank you for letting me know, Maritime. I actually forgot about that. Maritime, June 23rd. Gotcha. Thanks, Maritime. Uh, let's see here. Mitchell, Mikhail, thank you so much for the super chat. I have another question. Cameron did that experiment with the lifeboat where even if the Titanic actually had lifeboats for all passengers, there's no time to save every soul on board. Is that possible? Yes. So with the type of davits that they had, a lot of people like to say that if the ship had enough lifeboats for everybody, all lives would have been saved. And while that's an interesting theory, the thing is the ship just wasn't, they didn't have time, with the type of davits that the Titanic had on board and everything. If the crew had to spend more time moving boats around and getting them into the right positions and everything, they would not have had enough time to launch the boats. They had 20 boats on board, and the last two were floated off. And the thing is, if they had more boats, okay, like a lot of people would like to say, well, okay, they wouldn't have enough time to launch the boats, but maybe you could just have the boats float off. But the thing is, when water comes rushing up on a ship, those boats get shredded. I mean, the water comes up with so much force that it just rips everything apart. And they kind of were able to get collapsible A and B to float off, but look at those boats. A got half swamped with water, and B was upside down. So, I mean, if they had boats further back, they would not have survived the ship breaking apart. Like they would just been ripped apart and everything. The boats could come down on people and kill people as they're tumbling down the ship. I mean, I'm sure I'm sure there could have been people who could have survived on some of the boats that, maybe they didn't sink or anything. Maybe they survived. And I mean, the Titanic should have had enough lifeboats for everybody on board. But what I'm saying is, under the circumstances that the Titanic was in that night, if they had enough boats for everybody on board, I think I don't know how many more lives would have been saved. I think it would have. I think maybe fewer. Honestly, I think they would have had such a hard time with the boats and getting them in positions and everything that less people would have been able to be saved on Titanic. That's honestly what I think. Maritime. To be fair, had classical boats A and B been under davits and on the roof, they would have been launched. Well, here's the thing about that, Maritime. I mean, yeah, they did try to push collapsible B down from the officers' quarters, and it got flipped upside down, and A was attached to the davits. But the thing is, if they had tried to launch them from there, they would have been really close to funnel one. Funnel one would have fallen right there. So, I mean, maybe B would have made it off, but collapsible A probably would have been crushed by the first funnel, because it fell to starboard, right? So, I don't think A would have made it. I don't think A. I think funnel one would have come down right on top of A. So, but yeah. Anyway. Oh yeah, you guys are right. We have hit the 1 hour mark. So it is now time for tonight's Q&A. Okay, so for those of you who do not know how this works, Maritime History, are you ready for tonight's Q&A, Maritime? Maritime, are you ready? I've got some questions for you guys tonight. I have some questions ready. Maritime, always. We are ready. Okay, here we go. Always have a time getting these papers out of these books when I'm here. There we go. Okay, hold on a second. Let me make the scoreboard real quick. I will go over the rules for all the newcomers in just a moment. Maritime History. Oh, this pen is awful. Oh, and guys, FYI, I did try to go and get a marker board at Walmart today, but they were out, if you can believe that. Yes, they were actually out of marker boards at Walmart. They were actually out. I did try to go and get one today. Oh, this pen's missing the tip. Okay, so here's how things work, guys, okay? That one time, absolutely, Maritime. So here's how things work, okay? I have 10 questions that I came up with from Maritime History, okay? I'm going to ask all of you in the chat the questions, all right? And then when I type the word go in the chat, okay, you all answer the questions, all right? Now it's everyone in the chat against our residential maritime historian, maritime history. Now I'm pretty sure Maritime won the last one. Yes, yes, he did. It was a neck and neck Q&A. Yeah, it was like 5-5, and Maritime just got it. He just got it. So show, nah, paper is classic. Epic battle. Okay, okay. So you guys want me to Jennifer? You missed. Oh, did you do a super chat, Jennifer? Jennifer, there it is. Sorry, Jennifer. Two, thank you. Do you think the iceberg got its feelings hurt? Well, considering that ice is water and water isn't alive, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. All right, everybody. Let's go ahead and get ready for the Q&A. Edit. Let's see. All right. Slow mode is disabled, guys, so please do not spam. All right. Question one. Okay, question one, guys. Which famous ocean liner from history is named after Queen Elizabeth's grandmother? Which famous ocean liner from history is named after Queen Elizabeth II's grandmother? Ready, set, go. Man, that was instant. Queen Mary, Queen Mary, Queen Mary. Yeah, Maritime, there he is. Queen Mary, Queen Mary, Queen Mary, Queen Mary. Good job, guys. Yes, it was Queen Elizabeth II's grandmother that the Queen Mary was named after. Good job, guys. And sorry, Maritime, that was a little too long, man. So, question one, everyone else pulls ahead. Everyone else is at 1 point. Maritime history. Sorry. Oh, yeah. And because Maritime is by himself against, wow, 212 of you, I do give him a little bit of a handicap. So, as long as he answers the question within the first couple of seconds, he gets the point. But for everybody else, all you have to do to beat him is just, get the question ahead of him. But sorry, Maritime, that was a little too long, man. So, there you go. There you go. All right. Next question. Okay. What was the first crude area on Titanic to start flooding after the iceberg impact? Which area was that? Ready, set, go. Which room? Maritime was ready for that. Boiler room 6. Maritime got that in an instant. Boiler room 6. 100% Maritime. He got that in an instant. All right. So with that, Maritime has officially tied up the game. He has officially tied up the game. Janet, cargo hold. No, the cargo holds weren't crude. So the first crude area on Titanic to start flooding was boiler room 6. Crude area, not cargo holds. All right. Question 3. Following the sinking of Titanic, what were the next 2 major maritime disasters that stunned the world? So after Titanic, what were the next 2 big shipwrecks to occur? Ready, set, go. What were they? What were the next 2? Next 2, not just 1. It doesn't count. I need 2. There's 2 here. There's 2. Let's see. Preston, Empress of Ireland, and Lusitania. That's it right there. Preston got it. Not just Lusitania, Maritime. I was looking for Empress of Ireland and Lusitania. The next 2 big disasters. Not just 1, Maritime. Sorry. So Preston got it. Empress of Ireland and Lusitania. That was what I was looking for. Good job, Preston. Good job, good job, good job. So with that, everyone else is at 2. Maritime's at 1. Oh boy, oh boy. Dr. Titan, I can't type as fast. Janet, I was right too. Good job. Maritime, are you getting nervous yet? Maritime? Maritime, oh boy. All right, let's see here. We got that one. Question 4. Excuse me. What were the 2 songs? And you have to pay really close attention here, okay? Because this question isn't what you guys already think it is. What were the 2 songs that Wallace Hartley told his friend that he would play if he was ever on board a sinking ship? So it's not the last 2 songs that the band played. It was the 2 songs that he said he would play if he was ever on board a sinking ship. What were those 2 songs? Ready, set, go. What were they? Sonda Diatome near. Oh, near my God to thee is right, but you're missing one. You're missing one, Maritime. You're missing one. It's not. It's not autumn. It's not autumn. He said he would play something else. Nope. Nope. Oh my gosh. I think I got you guys. I think I got you guys. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Game over. Game over. Game over. Oh, wait. Ryan, near my God to thee, and our God, our help in ages past. That's it. That's it. That is it. Great job. Great job, guys. 100%. Great job. Great job. Ryan, let's see here. Ryan, yeah, Ryan got it. Our God, our help in ages past. That was it. That was 100% the correct answer. Our God, our help in ages past. Great job. Great job. Great job. All right, Ryan, I'm impressed. I thought I had the point. I thought I was going to be able to have a point. Good job, Ryan. Okay. 3-1. Good job. Maritime, are you nervous yet? Not looking good. Good job. That was a tough one. That was a tough one. Because I don't think he ever played that song, Our God, Our Help in Ages Past. I don't think he ever played it because it was Autumn and Near My God to Thee, or Song of the Diatome. But yeah. Matt says, you saved us, Ryan. everybody's cheering for Ryan. All right. Question 5. What was the first and last name? Wait, is the mic okay? Can you guys hear me? Am I still good? Am I still good? Mic check. Mic check. Is everything good? Mic check. Mic check. Everything good? Okay. Somebody said what's wrong with the mic, so I don't know if you guys could hear me or not. Yes, I can hear. Cool. Okay. What was? All right. Thanks, guys. Okay. Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear. Cool. Okay. What was the first and last name of the captain of the RMS Lusitania at the time of her sinking? Ready, set, go. First and last name of Lusitania's captain. Maritime got that instantly. William Turner. William Turner. Ty, the mic just isn't as good as in your studio. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna work on that. I know it's not as good as the one in my studio. I know. But Maritime got that one. William Turner. Boom. Oh boy, that doesn't look good. Oh boy, Maritime's catching up, guys. Oh no. All right, question 6. What was? Oh wait, we got another super chat 5 from Chaos. Thank you. Can you do a timeline of what happened during the Titanic inquiry? Chaos, I did make a video. It's one of my older ones, but it's called "The Fallout of the Titanic Disaster." It is live on my channel. Watch that one. I think I covered everything pretty good in that one. But thanks for the 5, Chaos. Okay, next question. Whoa, why is my computer freaking out? Okay, next question. Shoot, I lost track of where I was. Okay, what was the first and last name of U-20's captain? And for those of you who don't know, U-20 is the U-boat that sunk Lusitania. What was his first and last name? Ready, set, go. What was his first and last name? What was U-20's U-boat's captain's name? Maritime history, Walter Speaker. That's it. About 2 seconds later, Historic Productions, Walter Speaker. There we go. Yep, sorry, but Maritime got it. Albert says, I should know this, but I don't. It wasn't a time, Maritime. You got that one. It was too far ahead. It was too hard. Oh, you mean in the scoreboard. Yeah. So with that, Maritime history and everyone else is now tied up. It is now tied. Oh boy. That isn't good, guys. That really isn't good. Let's see. We got that one. Okay, question 7. What event during the sinking of the Titanic caused by Lightoller greatly accelerated the sinking of the Titanic? So something Lightoller did caused the Titanic to sink faster. What did he do? Ready, set, go. What was it? What did he do? Maritime history. D-deck gangway door opened. Yes, that's it. People were not far behind, but yes, the D-deck gangway door. Maritime got it. Open the door. Max D-deck. It's too late, guys. Too late. So with that, Maritime pulls ahead. With that, Maritime pulls in. Listen, Maritime is out for blood now. Maritime is gunning for you guys now. He is out for blood. That is not good. All right, next question. Okay, question 8. And you got to think very carefully about this, about the wording in this question. Otherwise, it'll throw you off. Okay. What was the last lifeboat to leave Titanic? What was the last lifeboat to leave Titanic? Go. What was the last lifeboat? Miles got it. A. No, Maritime, not D. Not D. D is the last boat to be launched. The last lifeboat to leave Titanic is A. The last one to float off. Not launch, leave. He got it. He got it. Maritime, no. No. Good job, man. Good job. And with that, it is now tied up once again. Man, this is anyone's contest. This could go either way. Holy cow. I honestly have no idea who's going to win. Okay, question 9. As the Titanic sank, Chief Baker Charles Jowkin said that late in the disaster, he went back to his cabin to get a drink. I'm sure he just went to get a drink of water. Okay, it was just water. It was just water. I'm sure. I'm sure. He commented later that as he went to his cabin, he had to wade through water that was above his ankles in his cabin. So, based on where his cabin was inside of the Titanic, for him to go into his cabin and water was up to his ankles, what horrifying sight would Charles have seen as he got into his cabin? So he goes down the stairs, he's going to his cabin, he would look down something and see something horrifying. What would he see? Ready, set, go. What would he see? What would he see? There we go. There we go. Miles, a big wall of water, car water. Britannic, Scotland Road flooding, and then Maritime, hallway completely flooded, Scotland Road. Good job, guys. Yep, that was a tie. But yes, the answer was Scotland Road completely flooded. Scotland Road flooding. That's what he would see. Can you imagine that? The corridor that spans nearly the entire length of the ship, and all you see is a wall of water coming up, and just whew, Maritime. Phew. Yeah, you had to think about that one. Okay, so with that, it is now tied 5-5. It is now tied 5-5. All right. Question 10. Guys, it is neck and neck. Oh my gosh. Okay, this question is for all of it. Like literally the last question, and it's 5-5. Okay, and where this is the last question, Maritime, your handicap has been removed. Okay, because we got to end it. We got to end it. Okay, your handicap has been removed. First one wins. All right, Maritime deal. Okay, all right. Here we go. Here we go. What disaster that occurred over 2 decades following the sinking of the Titanic is often referred to as the Titanic of the sky? Ready, set, go. What is this disaster? What is this disaster? Hindenburg. There we go. The chat exploded. Hindenburg. Okay, so wait, who was first? I didn't see it. Orange tornado. Hindenburg. He was first, followed by Tijan. Good job. Lucas. Britannic. Maritime was like 6 or 7. Sorry, Maritime. The orange tornado, where he was the first, he scored the final point. So that means that this week, everyone else wins the Q&A against Maritime. Maritime orange. Good job, guys. Everybody, round of applause. Everybody get Maritime a round of applause for doing so good. Everyone else, you got a round of applause. This was a awesome Q&A. I cannot believe it was another neck and neck, like 5-5. That's awesome. I love it when the Q&As end up like that. All right, everybody. Well, hey, with that out of the way, I think this is now the time to close out the live stream. So, guys, thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. It was a ton of fun. I've got some regular videos coming for you guys very soon. I hope you guys will enjoy them. Everybody did super chats. Thank you guys so much. Everybody did regular comments. Thank you so much. And thank you guys for an awesome live stream and Q&A. I will see you guys in the next official Historic Travels video. Brandon, $5 super chat here at the end. Thank you. Sam, I will join Maritime. Oh, it looks like Maritime's got a supporter for the next Q&A. All right, y'all take care, and I will see you all in the next one. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.